Well, howdy, folks, friends, Spartans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I let the turn pass from last turn, so I've been sitting here for a bit, just kind of strategizing, trying to figure out what the hell to do. First off, it's been about a week since I recorded last. I've just been busy with work, folks. Work has just been shitting on me every day, and I've just been too tired to really record. But now I'm back. I'm also gonna try something where I got a couple comments about like wishing videos were longer and kind of just running out of content too fast, and I understand that. You know, this isn't my full-time job like it is some other YouTubers. I just don't have the time to invest, but I'm thinking instead of uploading one video at a time like every day, like scheduling them to release throughout the week, I think I'll just dump all of them at once and just give you guys like 3-4 hours of videos at a time, and you can just consume those, and I'll make more when I can, and we'll do it that way. Hopefully that'll be good for y'all. Okay, so I also got some comments about, please kill Athens. I would like to. They're in this nice exposed position. Really exposed position. But I have this sitting on my doorstep, and this is what I have to fight them with. So, I'm thinking about it. There's some stuff I have to consider there. A couple people also asked about my graphics settings. This is what I have. This is for recording, so this isn't what I normally use, but to keep my CPU usage low so I can encode the graphics properly, I have my texture on high, shadows and water on low. By the way, I recommend everyone have their water on low, because if you're doing a land battle, sometimes there's water underneath the map, and that is also being rendered for no reason, so keep that shit on low. This stuff, medium. I like my grass on high when I zoom in. Depth of field, no point. Particle effects and terrain are on ultra because I have mods that I like to see for dust and blood on the ground. Building details, why would you need any more? Unit details are high for the juicy graphics. By the way, they can go much higher to show much more detail, but that affects your battle. Unit size, of course, is large. Anyway, that's what I use. So, there you go. If you were curious. The cat is currently... What are you doing? She's just standing up in the corner, like, with her paws up. What are you... Cat... Get down from there. You're being weird. Don't you burr at me. Fucking weird animal. Okay, so let's figure out what we want to do here. First off, we got this severely injured army. It's not much of any kind of threat. I could probably even handle it with these helots. This is the one I'm concerned about. I really need these guys to replenish, but because I, sort of enslaved the population, there's not much population to be had. Plenty in Pella. Plenty in Pella. The Odrysians lost somehow to something. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but this army isn't even injured, so I don't know what happened. Next turn is winter, so I would really like to handle this Sordician problem and then see if I can backstab Athens. You'll also note that Rome has started getting the upper hand against really started getting the upper hand against Epirus. They are pushing them back. They will eliminate them shortly. However, on the other side, Carthage is getting the upper hand in Sicily, and they may have control of all of Sicily now. They do, yeah. Look at that. And I think I even got a message about it. Yeah. The Punic Wars have begun. They should show us at war with them. Yep, sure are. Let's see if we can get some trade.
Is, as always, a welcoming host to you.
Oh, never mind. They are not interested, so I gotta keep that in mind. Rome is gonna come after me at some point. Let's see if we can maybe poison this army. It's only a 34% chance, but... Fucking worthless. Was that a 5% chance to be wounded? So I was hoping if I could poison this army that I could maybe, retreat back to Pella to let this army replenish. But I don't think that's going to happen, so I think we're going to have to make some sort of combined force here. Man, you could use better ancillaries. Champion. Local bandit. Bleh. Well, he did level up, so... I don't really care about many of these skills, except... This one adds extra, even more map movement range, and extra experience per turn, so... I'm going to go down this path. Okay. You've got the movement and Knight Commander, which is good. I really need farms. We're not even taxing these guys, and yeah, if we tax them, we have a deficit, so... Okay, let's go ahead and merge this army, I think. Yeah. It's time to figure out where this force stands once it's merged up. Alright, that's not actually that bad. It just eliminates some Helots and some Perioikoi, mostly. That's still a solid pike line. It's still a solid phalanx line. Still a solid flanking force. Not great cavalry, but it's something. We can fix the cavalry problem, though. What can we recruit from this province right now? Right, Rompeian warriors. My problem with the Rompea warriors is that, at least in my experience, they've been very much glass cannon type soldiers. They charge in and they do a lot of damage upon charge, but they also die pretty quickly, and they don't deal well with missile casualties. So I think let's go ahead and combine you, give you your archer back, give you some extra cavalry too. I don't know why you decided to move over there. I'm not a fan. And let's recruit some Medai Peltists, because those are quite good. Okay, we can only recruit 2 per turn. Let's get an additional cavalry unit then, because these armies we've demonstrated, it's much better to have some more cav against them. They tend to have a couple themselves, but they tend to have a lot of Peltist style units, and a lot of very light units that cavalry will excel against. So having some light missile cavalry to directly counter their missile units will be good, while my heavy cav does other things with their time and energy. The Medai Peltis can assist the Skirite, or possibly be on the opposite flank from the Skirite, which should be handy. Yeah, but I think we're going to use the power of Peltists here. This settlement's going to have a lot of problems actually staying happy enough to survive. I really maybe should have liberated it, to be honest. But I think we were kind of broke. We'll go... Does this give us any culture? No. So we need a temple. We're going to need temples to convert the culture in the region. And plus public order, and that's going to be a long time, so... Yeah, I don't anticipate that going particularly well. Aside from that... Let's bulk up on mercenaries a little here, too. I think these, Pelikeferoi, perhaps? How much would all this cost me? Phew. A bit. 200 per... What are the, per turn cost on these? 200... What, these are both 200? No, it's just showing me the same thing. 170, 118, 200. So 2468, 1000. Alright. We're going to do that investment. That makes this army much more valuable as reinforcements. We're not going to go for Knossos and Athens right now, so I'm going to get rid of this fleet. This is pointless. Wasting my time there. Oh, we do have some more food coming in next turn. Good. And Sparta as well. Okay, so the food problem's going away. That's good. That we can work with. As far as taxes go, we're getting plus 17 per turn. I think I'll let that run for one more turn for that public order there. We can tax Sparta again. That's actually a significant amount of income. Yeah, let's tax Sparta. They won't be happy about it, but I don't care. Pretty soon we'll look at more tax rate, and then soon after that, more public order. Okay. I'm telling you guys, I only sneeze as soon as I start recording. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe my desk... English. Maybe my desk is dusty.
Commander, we
Yeah, you guys go ahead and handle this.
For glory and honor.
You cannot reach. Damn it.
March.
That's annoying. Get behind Perseus here. Go ahead and patrol. Make these guys less annoyed. And I think we'll burn the turn. Oh, we have a look at this army, at least. Light spearmen. It says light spearmen, but they are medium spearmen. Interesting. Celto-Thracian spearmen. Okay. Ooh. 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 Those are scary. Well, 8-9. Armor of only 20. They have no bonus versus infantry. Yeah. I mean, they're about even with my Skirite, I think. Still. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is such a weak army. We can take these guys one-on-one easy. Yeah. I think so. Because all of these Batores, come on, they're mostly made up of levies. These guys are like basically helots. Come on. Yeah, we got this. We can do this. We don't even need the helots. They can stay behind and defend the settlement for a turn while we deal with them. Then the helots can follow behind to assist in a siege. Or at the very least, we can just raid Singadun. I think I will take Singadun, and then make it a client state, or perhaps just liberate them to get a military ally in the region. I'm not sure which I want at the moment. If I make them a client state, I mean, client states aren't as good as satrapies, and I do not have the mod that removes client states and makes everything just satrapies. Satrapies can't do diplomatic treaties, they can't declare war, they can't do anything. They are basically just an extension of you that is autonomous. Client states can declare war, so your client state can declare war on your client state. It's stupid. But if I do make them my client state, these Thracians over here will hate me. They will be very pissed off that I made a treaty with them by taking their freedom. Which, by the way, makes no sense to me, but okay. Maybe someone can explain why that makes sense, but it doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, if I liberate them, they'll become military allies in the region. They should be friendly with everyone in the region, and that will be a nice buffer for this northern region, because I don't really want this settlement. Yeah, look, I'd have to expand even further north. I don't want to expand north. God. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I just want to get rid of these guys so I can deal with Athens. That would be a gain. Okay, so that's what we're going for, folks, and let's burn the turn. I'm sure I didn't forget anything important. I have yet to see Carthage be so successful in Sicily up to this date. This is the most successful I've ever seen them be in the past. Oh yes, please move your army closer. That is mightily convenient. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this war goes. Usually Rome will stomp them. Usually Rome stomps them out of both Sicily and stomps Epirus out of Italy, like instantly, but I feel like this game they've been a little slow on the uptake. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's just challenge that Sordician army to a one-on-one, and we're going to crush them. That's what I predict. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Leonatus has returned home. Right, that was the Admiral. Let's see, and you guys can look at this if you want. Pause the video. Cool. I know very little about the Morians. Ooh. Ooh. That's... the cultural conversion is nice. Okay. And we got some farms. Yes, farms. Give me more farms. Food. Alright. Macedonia is pretty damn happy. Sparta's going to be losing some public order this turn because, of course, they are. It's because it's winter. Yeah. Or it should show here. Whatever. Isn't there like a seasonal effects thing that's supposed to be to the left over here? Yeah, it's over here. Maybe it's only when you click on your capital. Anyway.
Ready for battle.
Alright.
We hunger for battle.
We can only barely reach this guy, so that's why I'm not having
Ready for battle.
Acrotatus here back us up. Because if we have him back us up, this army will just retreat and we won't be able to catch him this turn. I want to catch him. He is fortified, which is annoying, but meh.
At your command.
I've cracked forts more than once. It's not that hard. Really? Are you sure? Are you sure my army's inferior? I'm not. That's interesting. That is fascinating. That's their king. Or Getorix. Let's do it. I have no concerns about this. Not only will this be a victory, this will be a relatively easy victory, I think. I'd be more comfortable if I had, like, phalanxes. I would, but, I don't think this is a problem. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys, I left the FPS counter up there. I'll remove that in a second. Once we get into the battle. I'm interested in seeing Orgetorix's unit. Come on, man. Half of your army are scrubs. Only one cav. Bum, bum. Okay. I used to really dislike the soundtrack for this game, but I've come to appreciate it a little more over time. I do wish it had more percussion. Hang on. Let me just... in-game... FPS counter off. Yeah. I had that on to test another series. Okay, so let us toss these guys back so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Oh yeah, my Skirite have a guerrilla deployment. That's right. Too bad my Helots don't. That's what I'd really need them to be. Okay, so I don't expect these to sally forth. I don't think that will be a problem. Yeah, alright. So let's focus our Skirite and Medai Peltus on the right. They will handle this side and basically use their javelins to handle anyone that wants to be so foolish as to defend that flank. I will position my cavalry further to the right to get in the backs. Arius, or not Arius, excuse me, Perseus. I'll have to get used to this not being Arius. Will handle the front line. Let's actually get them out of phalanx. Let's actually move you guys back a little because the archers are going to be a big deal in this fight, provided they don't sally forth. If they sally forth, they're less important. But I don't expect that, so let's go ahead and start. Now, if I had brought reinforcements, they would definitely be sallying. They tend to do that. Let's go ahead and fast forward. And we're basically going to use our archers to just shoot the fuck out of them. Oh. You are sallying. Okay. Well, this is going to be a little more of a difficult battle then. Let's go ahead and start having my Skirite move around to the left flank. We'll have our Medai hold down the right, which is fine. By the way, the Skirite did historically actually hold the left flank in the Spartan line. It was known as an honor that they alone had. The left flank being the most dangerous part of a hoplite army. The most dangerous area, rather. Let's go ahead and have everyone on skirmish and guard that can be on skirmish and guard. We'll just toss our pike, not pikes, Sarissa cav over that way. You guys hang out over here. They move their cavalry to the left flank, that's fine. Once my Skirite get there, they won't have too many issues with it. Go ahead and have my hoplites spread out. Get in phalanx. Perseus, go ahead and do the same. Archers, pull back a peg. Pull back a significant peg. Get off of fire arrows. You don't need them anymore. Peltasts. What are you guys doing? Don't do that. You want to come over here and fight my cav? Fine. You're going to get shot to death, though. You know, be it on your own head, right? They don't have the cavalry, really, to counter anything I do here. What's the hotkey for fire at will? I need to remember that. Do I have controls up here? Because I really need to fire at will quickly. Battle. Do. Excuse me while I do this. I'm used to it being... I think it was I back in the day in like Rome Total War. I probably saw it and went right past it. I wish I could search these keys. There's a lot of keys here, folks. There are way too many keys. I don't think I have time to read this. Never mind, I guess. I think I passed it. Alright, whatever. Not gonna worry about it. I don't have time for it. Just shoot them from 2 directions. Also, game, if you could not lag, that'd be cool. It's because a bunch of them are stuck on this right here. I'm telling you, man. That's why siege battles are so laggy. Stop shooting. Only shoot at their backs. Thracian cavalry! Alright, what are you doing over there? I'm gonna give my Skirite a hard time, because that's not gonna end well for you. You gotta get jabbed to death, buddy. Also, these guys are gonna start taking some severe casualties in a second. Right from the back. Pew, pew, pew. I mean, sure, like these, they have a few good units, but they're just not capable of handling hoplites. They're just not. There's no way they can get through that line. And like they're getting so distracted with my missile cav. Let me make sure you don't get like stuck anywhere stupid. There we go. That's all queued up. Now, in fairness, it is worth noting they're engaging my Skirite straight up. It looks like, and I don't love that. Shooting my Spartan hoplites, you bastards. They're trying to get the flank there, but they already routed. Yeah. Look at the general chasing after my troops like that. Literally worthless. Why don't all of you shoot him? Alright, let's make sure our attack orders go off so my men are actually properly engaging. Interesting choice there. Actually, do not turn. Just sit right there. Let my Meidai handle it. The Meidai are perfectly capable in melee as well. How did you get caught when you were in skirmish mode? Please, explain it to me, how you got caught in skirmish mode. I would love to hear this. Okay, they're charging into my Skirite, which sucks because they're not terribly good against Cav. Where's a weak point here? Who is doing poorly? Some of the Batores got around my troops. Here, those Batores on the right flank look weak. The enemy king has bitched out. Let's go ahead and get out of... what's this button? Skirmish mode. Let's get out of skirmish mode and start making my cav useful. Make cavalry great again. Alright. Why can't you run over there? Whatever. I'm not sure why my Lancer stopped there. How's everyone doing? Let's go ahead and get off some morale boost, or performance boost rather. I don't like those swordsmen being flanking some of my units. Let's make sure that stops now. Gotta get around their king. The Thessalians are still having some trouble. Can I deploy my general somewhere useful? I think the left flank is going to have some trouble in a minute here, perhaps. Let's put off a few unit orders for my Skirite to get moving around that flank there. We've routed this right flank troop here. Let's use my Meidai and make sure we get our own flank off. These are my Tarantines. They should be pretty effective in melee. There's an Archer-Peltist or something to target there. We'll target him. There's some Batores. Target those. I'm just giving off plenty of orders so that I'm never wasting a moment here. There we go. Good job. Make sure that you route those now. Helots are putting in work. Maybe we'll free you after this battle. Maybe, maybe. It happened every now and then. Okay. Cavalry doing their jobs. My Lancers are not doing well. I don't think they're getting any charges off at all. I think they keep running into these units that were stuck earlier, and as a result, they're not actually getting any charges, which is irritating, to say the least. My hoplite line is holding perfectly fine, by the way. They're doing great, doing God's work. Let's deploy my general in there. Have him do some heavy fighting. This is great. I mean, their best unit, the king, is not even participating. Ooh, here we go. Here's some opportunity. Look at this. We're gonna route this whole flank here. Yep, they're about gone, and this fire should do it. Let's save the rest of our ammo because we're almost out. We'll use some fire shots on the rest in a minute. Boom, there they go. I'm sure you guys can hear the click-clacks right now. Get out of phalanx. We've just about got this handled. I'm not managing my cavalry as well as I would like, but that's okay. What are these? Oh, those are the archers. Get rid of the fucking archers, man. Annoying me. I can't believe they did so many casualties to my fucking Sarissa Lancers. Annoying. How dare you? How's my general doing? He's doing alright. Definitely taking a few casualties across my Skirite, but they're doing okay. Could be much worse. Let's make sure my hoplites actually start advancing through those lines that are breaking. Let's go ahead and blob these Gaisetes, whatever the hell they're called. Okay, archers are routed. Go ahead and charge these, and as you can see, those 4 cav units, big help here. Definitely a big help. Now, not all of these have properly routed. Some of them are probably going to come back. That's okay, though. We can handle that. Not too concerned. As you can see, yeah, some of them came back. Medium spear infantry. Can't charge my cav into that, so just going to have to move out of the way. I mean, as I said, though, having so many Batores in their army, they're just too weak to really fight back properly. They have so many weak points that they can't do much about it. Let's go ahead and move my Perioikoi forward, and we'll start engaging those Perioikoi with their king. I do believe they should perform just fine. Make sure everyone's engaging. You guys are turned the wrong way. Spartan hoplites. No, I'm not going to chase people off the field. We have enough cavalry that I can deal with everyone after the battle is pretty much over. Go ahead and then get some shots in the middle here on those Batores. Some of them are coming back. These medium spear infantry are coming back. Shoot those. I'm going to send these Thracians. No. Is it about time to start using my cav to chase people? I think so. Yeah. Whoa, Mayday, get out of there. There. We'll target the king. Get him out of our faces. We pretty much won. Yep, there those go. Let's see, where's my cavalry? You guys are over here. You target those. You're over here. You target those. You target those. You target those. Mayday. You guys are pretty slow. I kind of don't want my cavalry to get shot by towers to death, really. Let's just have a couple of you head out and capture those towers. Because I'd like to freely be able to deal with that while my cavalry are chasing everyone away. We'll have Perseus actually come up here and help. Cool. Perioikoi hoplites. Double time. You heard it here first. Double time. Oh shit. You guys didn't do your job yet. My bad. Don't you come back. Son of a bitch. Hate it when they do that. Right as he reaches them, they're like, hey, let's fight. Yeah, you're spear infantry, whatever. Here, come back here. By the time you come back, I'm pretty sure they'll be routed. Okay, 27 left, that's enough. Handle those. Okay. I mean, you handle those, and you handle these, I guess. See, my archers are gonna... Not my archers, my cav are gonna get shot all to hell by those towers. It's unpleasant, to say the least. Yeah, hopefully that that debuff from the fire will be enough to rout them as soon as this charge goes through. It's really not wise to do what I just did, but, you know. I don't have all day. Perseus, get in there. There we go. Ugh. Losing all my fucking lancers. Damn it. It's cool. They did their job. They did the best they could. Who else is left? Oh, plenty of you. There's more over here. Ugh. You're just killing all of my cav. Bastards. Oh, God. Yeah, these lancers are done. They will not be able to function after this, I think. Continue, because I need that king to die. Finish him off. That'll show the bastard to run. What on earth are you doing? There, chase those. I mean, in fairness, those Batories are not a threat at all, but chase them anyway, I guess. We'll speed up time. I'm not seeing the report that he's dead, game. I guess he's not dead. They're still running around killing people. There he goes. Well, he was a king. He must have died rather boldly, huh? Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Tarantines, what are you guys doing? Not chasing the troops I told you to chase. This happens a lot, where they just kind of give up. They're like, you know, like, I feel like we're done. I feel like we killed everyone we need to kill. I'm like, no, you still got a couple thousand. Like that. See? It's not just me. I don't think that's a feature. Oh, shit. I'm just letting you guys... Yeah, I just literally let this unit get shot to death. Good job. I suck. Those were 50 unnecessary casualties that I just kind of let happen. Or more. Probably even more casualties that I let happen. Let's not talk about that, okay? Ugh. That was disgusting. I think I took more casualties from the towers than I actually took from the combatants. Oh, it might be because they were in guard mode. Okay, yeah, let's end this before I lose any more. Heroic victory. Yeah, of course. Naturally. Take a drink of my energy drink. Because I'm unhealthy as fuck. Good performance out of my Tarantines. Oh, you know what? My Lancers did a decent job, even though they took some casualties. I mean, they weren't chasing that many people, so 200 kills is pretty good. My Peltis, see, I told you, man, these Medai Peltis, they are decent units. They have plenty of ammunition in terms of javelins, and they have decent armor and decent melee skills. Relatively speaking, of course. I mean, obviously a dedicated elite swordsman unit, i.e. these, should be able to beat them, but considering all the considering all the javelins they have, it can be a close thing. Medium heavy Peltis, I guess they are. Also, some of these cav units are just getting tons of experience. It's Perioikoi, especially. But yeah, we crushed them and killed their king. Feels good. We are coming for him. I mean, I would probably accept peace. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, actually. I lied. Waiting for orders. We can finish them off. Let's do that. They don't have anything. That's that. Enslave those two. Take the money for it. We can get even more map movement range, and I will. Even more map movement range, and I will. Even more map movement range, and I will. So that's the pretty much the max out for our movement range now. Plus 12%, 24%, 34%. What was it, 34? 40%. 44%. And 52%. Yeah. So we move 52% faster than another army without any upgrades. Singadun is well defended. 6 Celtic tribesmen, 5 Celtic bowmen. Whatever. Can the city defend itself against this? I think so. I think so. They have 500 helots. They don't have any hoplites though. They don't have any bowmen either. I need to take care of this little army here. It may take us 1 or 2 turns. Let's see how the Sordicians feel right now. Do you feel threatened?
I am sure you have many
No? Alright. Okay. You'll feel threatened in a minute, buddy. You will, you will. Ooh, yeah, right. We have our administrators. I forgot to set these up. Where's the other one I got? Didn't I get 2? Did I not get 2? I did not get 2. Why don't I do that? Should I do it in Sparta? Yeah. Yeah, I should. I like your background better. Here. And what skill do you have? Okay. It's a thing. You can get more cunning. Yay, cunning. These administrators can get amazing abilities. In my Madui campaign, you've probably seen those if you're keeping an eye on that one. Am I concerned about getting ambushed? Not at all. You want to ambush me? Go for it. Just go ahead and both of you get into patrol stance, save me some cash, and save me some public order, please. S'il vous plaît. And next turn we should be better on public order. We also had a pretty nice food surplus, so we'll have some extra growth. Alright, but we're about 48 minutes in, so I'll go ahead and call this video, and I will see you guys next time. Later.